And for this video, I just want to talk about uh, palm nailers. Specific, I use this Metabo HPT palm nailer, but several different brands work, and I'm sure they're all pretty decent. If you've never used one of these before, they may save your life. Not literally, but I had almost 60 for a project I was doing my pool cabana. I had almost 60 joist hangers to put in. I had to put hurricane straps in. If you've ever seen, you have to fill them all in. There's almost 1,000 nails I had to put in. So not having to hammer them by hand and trying to get in there, it saved a lot of time. I probably would have fallen off the ladder for boredom. But again, I really just want to show you how it works in the videos. And if you haven't seen it before, again, it's got a little impactor in there. So you put nail in there, just press. And when you press against there, that engages the hammer motion on it. And so you can just press it in. So usually when you look for one that has somewhat of a rubber or some type of cushioning, most of them have that. Again, you're not going to try to be putting finished nails most of the time in there. I wouldn't recommend, just because the nail has to be able to fit in there and this hammer is moving around in there. I'm working on the joist hangers, and there's going to be the strong ties. We'll do that a little bit later. So you can see the beginning nightmare of all these joist hangers. I have to go out here. There are, this inventory is actually off a little bit, 40 joist hangers. It says 12 here, but it's actually 18 of the double. And you can see how many nails they give you, and then more of these strong ties. So that's a lot of nailing. If you've ever nailed in a joist hanger before, all of these holes have to be filled, including here into the joist. So normally you have to pound away with a hammer each one of those in a confined area. I did a double one here so you can see. That's pretty good. Focus 3 nails here, 2 into the joist, both sides. Started this other one, but what I'm going to do it with instead of by hand is palm nailer, if you've never seen one before. So it has a little impact head inside there, and you put the nail inside of that. It's got a magnetic tip, so you put it in there and it holds in place for you. Just put it in there and press down, and it's going to impact it. So again, get it up against there. On these as well. Into each one would be pain, especially in this confined area. So this is going to save so much time, and also patience as well, and just frustration. So I just found this one of the most useful tools now. I need to get this getting into tight spaces, so I need to get in this outlet box, and there's absolutely no way to hammer it. See, I've got like an inch, and you just can't even get in there. There's just no way to do it. And what I was able to do, let's start it off with the palm nailer. Even if you can't get in, like I can't even get in there on this kind of angle, but I can get enough where you can get some impact. I'll show you here. It's amazing. So you can get in here even without straight. And able to get that in there with, I mean, zero clearances, about 3 inches in there. So another useful function. All right, so I just started this one off. I mean, it's really not that hard to see. So just like normal, just stick it in there. Again, it was hard just holding the camera and doing, putting this, but just like normal. I would normally go one at a time here, or, you know, stay on the side, but I'm just gonna do this just to kind of show you. Okay, so I got all the joist hangers up here. See all that there along the edge. It's hard to see over there.